Must be nice to be you. Eat, sleep, and shit all day. Oh, hey, Teresa. No, I don't. I forgot to bring it down. It's upstairs in my archives. I ended up falling asleep for like about half an hour right after, well, before, during your live, I fell asleep on the couch and I just got up like about a couple minutes ago. Hey, Fever, how you doing? I've had a long day. I've had a long ass day, but it was a good positive day. Even though it was a long day, it was a positive day. I dealt with my mom. She wanted to go to this store that's my dad can't drive too long because he's on meds and he has to like use the bathroom, and so he can't drive like more than like 25 minutes. And the place that my mom wanted to go is a grocery store that we haven't been to in a long time, and it's about 25 minutes away from where she lives. And she's been begging me to take her there because she wants to get some Portuguese products. So I took her there this morning. Her phone wasn't working, and then I ended up calling her to see why she took so long. So then she says, "I've been trying to call you, and this damn thing isn't working." Blah blah blah, and I'm like, "All right." So then I picked her up from her house, took her to the place we went. They went shopping. She got everything she needed. So then I came home. I grabbed my motorcycle and I went to the cable place so I can wait in line and get my cable box fixed. Because last week Wednesday we had the lightning storm and it destroyed it. So I end up going there around 1 o'clock, and then the woman says it's about a 2 hour or more wait because there's like 60 people in line. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I said, but that's all right. Put my name down, and I'm gonna come here every half an hour to an hour to see where my name is on the list. So I started off at 51, I think I was on the list, and then I came back in an hour. I was number 32. Then I came back another hour after that, and I was like 19. And then I said, okay, well, I'm just gonna go to one more place and come back in like 15 minutes. So then I came back in 15 minutes and I was 10th. So I was like, that didn't move that very much. And then, hey Tanya, how you doing? So then I waited there for about maybe, I don't know, half an hour. And then I was like ninth for like 20 minutes. And all of a sudden she starts calling the names in front of me, the 8 names in front of me. And no one responded. It was like people that must have put their name down and said, fuck it. So then they're like, doing so soon, so soon. So I'm like, yes, I'm next. All these people aren't here. I'm gonna be like next, guaranteed. So it was like spirit was like hooking me up. So then she goes, Mark. I'm like, yep, that's me. I ran right over there with my box. I was there for like, she served me. It was like basically 5 minutes. She took my old box. She put it to the side. She gave me a new one, a HD box too. It was an upgrade, big upgrade. So I came home, hooked it up, and it was perfect. It's working nice. Everything's good, nice and clear. So yeah, I'm good. I got my cable back, and all's good. I'm happy. And then the what you call it. And then after that, I got a message that my generator part will be here on Wednesday. It's on its way. So Wednesday, I'll have my generator part, and Thursday night into Friday is the closest point of the hurricane, which is still 300 and something miles away. So I'm gonna get the generator up and running before the storm even gets here. But uh, the weather, I just watched the update from 9 o'clock my time, and they said that it's going towards the United States and away from Bermuda. So it says it's supposed to be 325 miles away from Bermuda on Thursday night. So that's a blessing. So that means we're only going to get like maybe 20, 30, 40 mile an hour winds. But see, I'm up high, so I'll probably get about 50, which isn't that bad. It's better than 150. So yeah, we're getting good news. So my generator part comes Wednesday. I got my cable box fixed. And the generator part will be on Wednesday, so I'll get that. The storm's moving away from us, so that's even better. And it's supposed to die. The storm is the hurricane is supposed to go down to a category 1 when it passes here. When it passes Bermuda, it's supposed to be at 100, 100 and 115 mile an hour. Right now, it's 140. So as it's coming towards us, it's getting weaker. So I'm like, thank you, Jesus. All that praying I did, it paid off. But anything can change. Today is only Monday, so hurricanes change. It'll wobble this way, wobble that way. So we never know. But for right now, they've been pretty accurate on the path. So let's hope the path is like that, and let us hope it don't hit anybody. It's not going to hit land, so that's the best part of it. Yeah. Tanya said, Marky, you're not kidding about the downloads for you this week. Yeah, hey, it happens. But at least this week started off good for me. Shit, I took my mom to like one of her favorite shopping places. She got everything she needed. Um, I got my cable box back. I got good news about the generator getting fixed on Wednesday. The the hurricane's not really coming here to do any major damage. So today is a good day. So I'm happy everything went well. Yeah, it's good though. It's good. Yeah, Teresa, I saw you were online for a long time. I was like, shit, I missed half the damn thing because I was sleeping on my couch. Just like Diamond sleeping in the background. Hey, Dan. But I'm glad. I'm glad you went live and had a good time, and everybody was having a good time by the looks of it. So yeah, all's good. All positive things today, thank God. And Hopefully it remains that way. We've all had our share of bullshit. I was watching the Red Sox game while I was watching you. Then I dozed off for like 20 minutes. Then I was watching the wrestling event today. I was watching some of that and the game at the same time. Then I dozed off again. And I had you on my phone, like watching you guys. The next thing you know, that was it. I woke up and everybody was gone. I'm like, oh shit. Oh well. I've had a long ass day. That's why. It was actually annoying waiting for like 3 hours to get my cable box. Hey Marley, how you doing? I was thinking about you today. Tanya said I'm working hard, working at my job, hard, working, all the things out of the house. Oh, well, that's good. At least you had some progression, Tanya. Yeah. Well, as soon as I got up, it said you had been gone for 6 minutes, and I was like, "Oh shit, she just left." So then I went outside and took Diamond for a bit, and now she's back sleeping. And I said, "Let me go live for a hot minute because it's almost midnight here now." So I'm like, "Shit." Yeah, I know how you feel, Marley. It's one of those days. Oh, well, that's good. At least it's not dead. Shit. I got to take my van in for its first service. It's finally over 5,000 miles. I got to make an appointment for that tomorrow, for next week. And then I need to get my dad's bike fixed. I've been running that shit ragged. I rode the bike so much today. That thing must have said, what the hell? But it hasn't been used as much as it's been used now, but the bike's in good shape. I'm going to buy a new bike eventually. That's the first thing I'm going to treat myself to when I get my inheritance money, whenever that fucking comes. But when that comes, I'll get a brand new bike, treat myself. What's the matter, Diamond? I see your ears twitching over there. What's wrong with you, dog? Must be nice. Yeah, talking about you. You've been in that position forever. Oh, I thought you needed an oil change. I was like, I had to read that twice. I was like, I'm needing an oil. I'm like, what? Oh, for the car. I was like, okay, cool. I gotta get my car tuned up for its first service. I gotta take my bike in. I gotta do a few more things. Check my filter, baby. Tanya said she's stoked. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Well, that's good. Oh, yeah, I know who's coming over tomorrow. I know it's gonna happen. Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake's coming over tomorrow. Mm. She'd be like, hi, Jake, and looking him up and down, seeing if the bulge is down there. Like, he's excited to see me. Tanya will be so excited tomorrow. Hormones running wild. She says he's so pretty. Men aren't pretty unless he's like that. Hey Fiona, how you doing? Oh, good Lord. I can't call other men handsome. You know, I can't do that. This lady saw me today. She goes, "Oh, you and your brother look alike." I said, "Yeah, but I'm the handsome one." She goes, "Okay, yeah, okay. I see." I said, "Yeah, get it right, woman. Fuck you talking about?" Fiona, you said I saw some shish kebabs at the local market. I thought of how you made some and picked it up. It was good. Oh, nice. Sounds good. That's what I feel like making tomorrow. Actually, that sounds good. I should make some shish kebabs. Yeah, you can get Starlinks. Call Elon. I got his digits. Just run a cable over to it. All you gotta do is use the internet in the house and then run a cable over to it for now. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta be out of there. Never mind. But if you can still, yeah, you can get that. I'm sure it'll run on. It'll run over it. It'll run on it. I mean, oh AT&T. Hey Marilyn, how you doing? Chicken wrap sound good. Yeah, chicken Alfredo. Yeah, I had tuna casserole tonight. My sister made it. It was pretty good. I've been getting spoiled. I ain't had to cook for the past couple of days. It's been a blessing. Yesterday was Sunday. My mom made me lunch. My sister made dinner. She made dinner again tonight. She's on a roll. Might not have to roll her ass down the hill after all. She actually stepped up her game for once. About damn time she made dinner twice in a row. I'll probably make dinner tomorrow then. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I'll find some. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow anyway. But today I went to the store with my mom, and then the store that we went to, they had these big ass croissants. It was like a extra croissant, and I got one for me and my nephew, and he loves croissants with egg and cheese. So I made that for him for his lunch, and I made one for me too. But I put bacon in mine. But yeah. Yeah, see, I wasn't joking when I was talking about Starlink. When Marty first got it, she was like, Elon, don't be fucking around. Elon came through. Elon came through. He's been quiet. I ain't seen him in the news ever since he was acting up with Donald. I ain't really heard nothing about him. It's been quiet. I guess he's keeping to himself, staying off the drugs. I haven't even seen him on TV. He seems quiet. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That's why I ain't seen him. I told everybody, you fuck around with Donald, you'll find out. Don't fuck around. Leave that man alone. Keep poking the bear. Elon thought he had big balls until he met Donald. Donald would put his ass in place. My boy. I can't tell people in here that I like Donald because they're gonna get mad at me. I hate that guy. Oh, shut up. Leave Donald alone. Donald's cool. It's making America great again. You love croissants, but you don't eat eggs, cheese, and bacon. Oh, good. That's more for me then. Good. Yeah, you can have some of my croissants. That's cool. But if you don't eat eggs and cheese and bacon, that's cool. That's more for me then. I like people like you that don't eat it. That means it's more for me. Hey, Maria, how you doing? Marilyn, thanks for the super chat. You said, what does Taurus, I don't think I feel about me. He's a guy. All right, let me check. That could be it, Marlon. I think you're on to something. No. You can't get a reading on Mondays, Maria. No. No readings for you on Mondays. You got to take a break. You got to come back tomorrow. Oh, shit. It's already 12 a.m. here. You got to give me Wednesday then. No. All right, let me see this. I don't think this person really feels or thinks too good or highly of you, to be honest, Marilyn. I think this person doubts you. This person may not think that your emotions are expressed to them. And if you do, it's like kind of blah to them. And it looks like they don't really, if you don't speak to this person, then I would say that that's why it's like that. But if you have spoken to them recently, they probably think that you don't really like them or you don't really care for them. But they don't really, they kind of think that it's an obstacle to talk to you or it'll be an obstacle to talk to you. This person's uncertain about you and uncertain about how to approach you or how to talk to you. This person might be full of anxiety as well. Maybe they're scared to talk to you. I don't get that they're shy, but they might be like not willing to make an effort to talk to you, or they're very preoccupied or unwilling to make an effort to talk to you or to even think about you in any type of way. So I would say this person doesn't really care about their thoughts and feelings about you. But it all depends on the communication. So if you don't communicate with this person, then I would say that that's how they feel. And if you do, then I would say that they feel pretty much the same way, or they feel like kind of hesitant on talking to you. Yeah, well, there you go then. If you don't talk, then you, like I say many times, if you don't talk to somebody, there is no thoughts and feelings really, because you're not really talking to the person. There's no energy exchange. So when you're not talking, it's pretty much like the person's like, I don't give a shit, you know? Like if I wasn't talking to you, you'd be like, I don't give a shit what Mark thinks about me or what I think about them. I don't talk to him like that. See what I mean? So when you don't really talk to somebody and not really worried about them, that's probably why the cards came out like that. And you said we were friends. So yeah, that's probably why they don't give a shit. So yeah, sounds about right. Taurus guys are like kind of, they can be distant at times. They can like speak to you one day and like, you know, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is then. Yeah, I do see anxiety and not willing to make an effort. Yeah. Hey Sophie, how you doing? Fiona, do you like Donald? Yeah, I mean, I would say that he's kind of like, hesitant and uncertain. Scared could be, yeah. He might not want to approach you or say something to you because you might snap at him, you know. Maybe you might come across as somebody that's, gonna be like, fucking talk to me. Do you act like that, Marilyn? If you don't like somebody, Marilyn, and they try to speak to you, what do you do? Do you say, don't fucking speak to me? Like, do you swear and say, don't fucking speak to me? Or don't fucking look at me? I don't think you do, but I have a feeling you might if you're pissed. Yeah, she found her puppy. He was jerky the last time he talked. He was my friend, but then he said some nasty things to me and about me. I saw him at a funeral and we didn't speak to each other. Oh, well, if he was an asshole to you, then fuck him. Well, if he said some nasty shit to you, then you don't need him in your life. That's probably why he's kind of scared to talk to you because he's probably going to be like, the fuck you talking to? That's me. See, if somebody disrespects me and then tries to speak to me again, I'll embarrass him. I'll be like, don't fucking talk to me. You fucking disrespect me. You want to talk to me? No, don't say shit to me. I'll throw something at you. Get away from me. That's the type of shit I do. Don't you dare disrespect me and then try and speak to me again. Hell no. Uh-uh. Get your ass cracking. Oh, good lord. You guys are gassing up, Marley. You glazing it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's cool, Marilyn. But I mean, it's not cool that he was mean. I'll kick his ass for you if you want. You think I can kick his ass? I'll kick his ass if you want. Dan's like, who the hell misses me? Guys, it was Dan's birthday yesterday. So if you didn't wish him a happy birthday, wish him a happy birthday. Belated. He's 16, going 17. He ate a piece of cake for all of us, but he had to check his sugar levels. And he said, fuck it, I'm gonna eat another one. He said the battery didn't work, so he ate another piece. And it said Mark on it. This is for Mark. So he ate another piece. Yeah, Dan got spanked yesterday over mama's knee. Bad boy. You ate too much cake. Oh, good Lord. Sophie says that she's gassy. She ate too much broccoli. Oh, good Lord. That's TMI. Thank God you ain't next to me. Yeah, Dan was in here for his he was here last night. We celebrated his birthday. I gave him a message and then he got another message today from Teresa. He's had a good birthday messages. He's doing good. He's been a good boy. That's good. Saturday is my nephew's birthday. He goes 16. Yeah. Speaking of dogs, snoring beauty over here. I haven't heard about Play-Doh forever. Oh my god. I remember we used to play with that shit back in the day. That was crazy. Damn, bringing up the Play-Doh memories. You okay over there? I wish I knew what you were dreaming of. You dreaming of something nice? You dreaming of Dan's birthday cake? You would like to have some birthday cake in it. You probably eat the Play-Doh too if it was around. You eat anything that moves. She'd be like, shut up, Mark. Stay on your live and leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep over here. She ain't been inside all day. Because I've been on the run all day. I've been very busy. Then it started pouring here. It's been raining on and off. Marilyn, thanks for the super chat. You said, what does the Capricorn initials already think about me? Oh, good Lord. Capricorn, man. Me and Capricorn, man, we don't get along. Me not like Capricorn, man. They're a bunch of idiots. There's two that I wish I can, let me just say it. All right. Well, it looks like this person thinks only about them damn selves, which is probably right, because most Capricorn men I know, they always think about them damn selves. But the only thing I see here is this person is all about themselves, and I think that it's either you gossiped about them and he found out, or he gossiped about you and you found out. Because I get gossip here, decision making, like something bad probably happened between you guys, or maybe he might be just reluctant on speaking to you because of some past stuff that went on. So if you've known this person for a while, they might be still holding grudges from the past. or there could have something happened in the past, and then the person was like, I ain't speaking to her no more. But what I get here dominantly is him. It's all about him. So maybe he was all about himself, and then you probably didn't care for him too much, and that's probably why. Or he didn't give a shit about you because he was too busy giving a shit about himself. But you come up reversed in the card, so he's not really thinking anything positive about you if that's the case. And he might be very indecisive on trying to talk to you or to get or even think about speaking to you again. There might be some setbacks, or maybe like this could be another person that you don't speak to and you ended a friendship with a long time ago. This person might be still holding past resentment and past things in their mind with you. But then again, if there's no contact, then that's probably why I get it. But I guess something about gossip and decision making, past stuff, past situations. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably why. If there's no contact, then this person's like, whatever, you know? They might gossip about you, or if you gossip about them, they found out. One of the two. There could be gossip or like just indecision about like, talking to each other. So if there is no contact and they're a past person, then they're gonna stay that way. You don't want to deal with Capricorn men anyway. They're a pain in the ass. You're better off no contact with them. I have no contact with the Capricorn guys I used to know too, and it's a good thing. They're asshole number one and number two. A-hole one and two. You're welcome, Marilyn. Pain in the ass, Maria. I see you donated. I know you couldn't resist, and you wrote a fucking paragraph. Oh Lord Jesus, please help me. My dog's snoring like she's on crack. Yo, hey. You need to stop snoring loud, yeah? I'm here doing readings, okay? Nobody wants to listen to your ass. Okay? Calm down. Hey Goodman, how you doing, bro? All right, cool. Thanks. And the reason why she's snoring, Fiona, because she's been outside all day. She hasn't been inside enjoying the AC because I've been busy. I left her outside. You know? You know what I mean? Snoring like she pays bills. She's so annoying. Damn dog. All right, Maria. Let me see what I get. Calm down. Hey. Shh. This damn dog sleeping with her eyes open. Oh, good Lord, help me. Of course she did. She sent me a paragraph, not a question. You know who I haven't seen in a while is LZ. I put my mouth on it. Oh shit. LZ, where you at? I think LZ is busy because she's going back to school now. She's probably super busy. It's okay, LZ. We got substitutes. I don't get that he was offended about what you said, Maria. He didn't get offended by anything you said. Um, he was more upset that he couldn't spend more time with you, and he was very tempted to like do so, but obviously, everything went the way it did because of the weather and stuff. So that's why I told you, I think it was yesterday or Saturday, that this week is going to be one of those weeks where like you might spend a little bit of time, a lot of time. It depends on like how it goes and see how the weather made things different. That's why I tell people nothing's set in stone. Anything can happen. Yeah, that's all good. I'm sure he was happy that you drove him, huh? Yeah, I know. Of course he is. Because he knows you was gonna get eyed up. It looks like Walter is gonna be okay. Like tomorrow he's gonna be okay. But it looks like I think I read what you said. How about he's pissed off at some assistant or some woman or something? When he goes to work tomorrow, he's still gonna be pissed off at that person. And I think that he's gonna be like dealing with a younger kid too. But try not to like have any misunderstandings with him, or you know um try not to mention like fake friends or fake relationships or fake people, not to like bring it up. Yeah, I think he's mad at this principal person, like you said. I think he's not going to get over that like tomorrow. He still might have like her piss him off and stuff, but he's upright, so that means he's okay. That means like he's loving his job and he's loving the way things are going. But he's pissed off at these women here, not at you. But like, if you were to like, if he were to like, if anything, any problematic stuff comes up, don't dwell on it too much. Just like say it's okay, Walter. Here's a vessel and a hug, and then just don't worry about it. Try to calm him down if he's mad. 'Cause I see tomorrow he might get pissed at these people and tell you about it, and then just tell him to like ignore their ignorance and just do what he has to do, like because he might be upset tomorrow and he might need a vessel, a couple vessels. He might have to grab his D or something, calm his ass down. Yeah, it looks like you'll see him again tomorrow, and it looks like he's still kind of irritated because he's gonna probably catch somebody looking at you or catch somebody trying to talk to you because he feels like other men admire you and it makes him mad. And I see you in the middle and him on one side and another person on the other. So he might get mad that and see somebody talking to you. So tomorrow might be a day of like, I wouldn't say conflict, but it's like, he might get mad from his assistant and he also might get mad because somebody's talking to you and he sees it. And he's gonna be like, this fucking guy is trying to talk shit to Maria. Fucker. So tomorrow might be a little tense with him, but I still get him upright, and that tells me that he's gonna be okay at the end of the day. Like he'll be pissed at some point in time because of these people, and maybe because of somebody, talking to you. But at the end of the day, he'll be okay. He's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? You had a snack or another piece of cake? Yeah, it's not you. I just said that. Yeah, he's not mad at you because you're wondering if he was because of what you had said to him. I don't get that. I don't get him being mad. He's mad because of the assistant and some other student or something or a person, and then he's gonna be pissed that maybe somebody talking shit to you. So, but whatever he says, my advice to you is to like keep it like you know what I mean? Like keep it like simple. Don't like fuel the fire. You know what I mean? Well, like I said, sometimes it changes because I think I told you that you might not see him as much, and then see the thunderstorm came out of nowhere and made you guys stay together. So there you go. That's why everything can change from one day to the next. So that's good. But tomorrow might not be the same unless you start doing a rain dance. You got some fruit, you didn't gag the bakery chef. No, that's good. Don't do that. Oh, there you go. See, it's better that way. And I keep telling you, you have nothing to worry about, but you keep worrying. You never listen to anything I say. Wow. There's always next time. It's okay. It's always going to be next time. There's a lot more times coming up. I know I'm only teasing you. I know you listen somewhat. Bullshit. I know. I know you like to talk shit. It's all good. I don't see nothing bad. I just see other, like I always see, it's always him being pissed at somebody else. I never get him being pissed at you. And he might even compliment your looks tomorrow, you know? There was a basketball player named Walter McCarthy. He used to play for the Celtics, my team, years and years ago. And the commentator, he really liked him. And he used to say, I love Walter. Because in Boston, they have that accent, right? It's not Walter, it's Walter. I love Walter. And he used to say it so many times that people actually got like signs and shirts. And he ended up being like a fan favorite. He was a good player, but he wasn't like phenomenal or nothing, but he was good. He was like a bench guy, but when he came on, he was a hustler. So the commentator will always be like, I love Walter. So every time I hear Walter, I say, yeah, I remember that shit. I don't know any Walters, just that one. and this one that I read every day. Your puppy is humping. That's great. As long as they ain't humping your leg. But does he drive? Does he drive? Does he have a driver's license? Maria, why didn't he drive the damn car? He made you drive it, or you drove and he had his hand between your thighs? Probably. I kind of see that probably happening. I couldn't have no woman. Well, anything women drive me fucking crazy. Ain't no woman driving me in no damn car. No, no. I trust my sister when she drives the car with me in it, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't like when people drive me in a car. I like to be in control of the car because I know how to drive. I've been driving my whole life. I was driving golf carts when I was like 11, 12. Absolutely, Dan. Once she can drive that stick, she can drive this. I learned in a stick shift in a manual car. I never forget. I was like 17, and my friend was older than me a year, and he had like a old Subaru 1800, and it was gears. And he says, "I'll teach you how to drive, man. Just get in there. Just let your foot out in the clutch, give gas, and then go to first, then push the clutch in." He says it's difficult at first, but you'll be fine. So after like about 2 or 3 tries, I got it down, and then I ended up buying a stick shift car, second hand car when I was like 19. Then my last car was a stick shift, and now I have an automatic, which sucks. I don't really like it that much. I don't like automatic cars. Sometimes I put my left foot down before I brake because I'm so used to like pulling in the cut, pushing down the clutch. It's a big change for me because I'm used to driving manual. But that don't sound right. I didn't drive manual. All right, let me get my ass out of here. I've been on here for an hour. It's already 12:30 in the morning. Diamond's over there having a good old time. I want to be like her and go sleep. I need to get my ass to sleep. I've had a long ass day, but a productive day. When I was waiting for my cable box, this old couple was talking shit and being difficult, and they were all pissed off because they had to wait. And I looked at them and I said, "Mark, don't say nothing." But I couldn't hold myself. I can't stand when people like don't have patience and see everybody working, but it's always a problem, like. And then I was waiting for my to be cold, and these people that got there way after me. The woman had the nerve. She was probably like 70 something years old. She had nerve to go up to the counter and say to the guy, she didn't even say good afternoon or nothing. She goes, "Is it possible that I can switch with somebody? Like if somebody doesn't get cold, can I be in their place?" And he's like, "Sorry, ma'am, it doesn't work like that. First come, first serve." Uh, but there's two cubicles here with nobody in it. Why there should be people here, more people serving. And he's like, "Man, we have everybody on. We have 10 people here, and everybody's working. There's some people that's working on the internet, the phones, and the cable. Like so, You just have to wait like everybody else. And she's like, ah. And then her husband comes over and he's like, oh, this is too much of a wait. There's like all these people here, and the guy didn't even pay him no mind. He's like, yeah, fuck you people. So then my friend was there and he looked at me, he shook his head, and I said, people ain't got no patience. I said it loud. So then they looked at me and then turned their head. I was like, you people ain't got no patience. Like, how the fuck you gonna walk into an establishment? You see the list of people on the screen. There's 20 people, right, on the screen, right? And that's not including the rest of the list. So there's like about 60 people on the list. But people come and go and then they lose their turn, right? So if you just wait, bang. So when I was like ninth, and I went from ninth to first within 2 minutes because nobody was there. So all the people in front of me didn't go there. They missed their turn because I was there, right? So I was like, good. So I looked back at them and I was like, see what patience gets you? Like, if you're patient, you might skip like 10 people and then you're there. You're being like a little bitch, you know? I wanted to slap the shit out of her and her husband. I can't stand people like that. Like, you see everybody working, you see everybody there waiting, and who are you to like, think that you're gonna get some type of like, privilege of going in front of everybody? Why? Because you're a senior, or you're whatever. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? You know? That's why I can't work in the public. And that's why I can't work in customer service. Because I'll get hired and fired that same day. Because I won't be able to hold myself. I would have to like lecture people and tell them, shut the fuck up and go sit down. If you can't handle it, go somewhere else. The world needs that. Because these people, they think that they can just say whatever they want to people and get away with it. Me, that's why I can't work in the public. Because I'll fuck them off. I'll be like, go sit down and shut the fuck up. If you don't like it, leave. Don't come in here and tell us what to do. We run shit around here. That's what I would do. Then I'll be in the newspaper. Man, 48-year-old man, Mark, fucked me off in the cable place and told me I was an old hag and I don't have any patience. Damn right, bitch. Shut your mouth and wait. Who do you think you are? You see all these other people here? That's why I was so grateful to get out of there. I'm like, let me get out of here before I end up making off with these people. And I told the lady, I said, I admire you for working late and working here during these bad times. It's not your fault that lightning struck everybody's shit and fucked it up. It's Mother Nature, it's life. And I appreciate what you do. And don't let these people aggravate you. That's what I said to the lady. I said, look, I admire you for being here and putting up with this shit. She goes, you think I'm going to get out of here by 5 o'clock? I'm like, I highly doubt it. But I said, that's all right. Your boss has got enough money to give you overtime. We're all paying over $200-300 a month for this shit, for internet and cable and phone. So he can afford it. And she starts laughing. She goes, I'll be right back, sir, with your box. I said, thank you. So at least I made her feel, made her laugh and like make her feel, like she's doing a good job and stuff. I feel sorry for people in customer service. Like when bad shit happens and you have all these impatient fucking idiots that think they're better than everybody else. And, the nerve of you to like say, like you can't wait because I'm fucking a posh rich person that shouldn't be here waiting for this. Oh, you poor thing. Little do you know you're going to hell. Biatch. All right, Tanya, Dan, Sophie, Fiona, Maria, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Marley, whoever else is in here, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. I just wanted to let you know that story before I left. Please be patient. Whenever you go somewhere, be patient because you never know what's going through somebody's mind. You never know what's going through the business or whatever. Some people, yeah, they're stupid and shit. But just try to be patient because people like, people ain't got no patience in this world. It's fucking annoying. But overall, it was a good day. And I got everything done that I need to get done. So tomorrow's another day. I'm going to try and get more things done. Well, these old hags, they were annoying. They were at least 7 years old each. And, the reason I'm calling them old hags because they look, like a bunch of old hags, you know. But there's so many nice older people out there that didn't disrespect nobody. They were just there sitting down waiting for their turn. I spoke to this nice older lady. She was probably like 70 something. She's like, "Oh, my phone's not working properly." I said, "Well, what's wrong with it?" She goes, "Oh, it's not letting me call out." I said, "Well, look, this desk right here, this guy deals with the phones." "Oh, you mean I don't have to wait?" I said, "No, no, no. This guy do deal with your phone right now." He says, "Duh, this guy does the phones, these guys do the cable, and those people over there do the internet. But you have to wait." I said, "Look, the guy's coming back. He'll be back." So then the guy ended up helping the lady. So and she was like, she waved at me as if to say, I'm old and I don't know what the fuck's going on, but thanks for helping me. I didn't help her across the road, but I helped her understand that the guy was there for her. But yeah, some people are so impatient and annoying. I wish I can just smack them, but I get in trouble. All right, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. I need to get my ass to bed. All right, take care.